Hey guys, so before this video starts, I just want y'all to know that 99.2 of my viewers are not subscribed, and I would really like to change that. So if you could, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So, I finished a collab with another streamer, then decided to check the small YouTuber review subreddit. After thinking about how I wanted to take a shot at reviewing someone else's content, at about 1 o'clock in the morning, I left a comment saying I'll review every YouTube channel that's been left here when I wake up. So, I get an excellent day's rest to see 28 or so replies, and I got straight to reviewing them. Before I had even started, I decided I wasn't going to be like my predecessor.
You cow-tit, pimple-popping Nimrod, you absolute ass-crack of a human being. I can't believe you never fully developed whatever you are. Might as well be a slug at this point since you don't have a brain to comprehend anything, you know? Wasting my time. Making some bullshit. And daring!
So I decided to be constructive in all the critiques I was giving. Did some sound nicer than others? Probably, yeah. Some people just had a lot more to work on than others, but I made sure to be as honest as I could with my criticisms. It was interesting to have to review this much content, especially by people who were 10 to 20 years ahead of me, you know, living. Along with the fact that it was just interesting to see how different everyone wants to be in the content they make. YouTube is really an amazing place, all things considered. I ended up seeing so many different forms of content. Like, one guy was just driving around Japan taking photos, other people were making DIY products. It's really amazing to just see all this creativity exist in the same space. If YouTube promotes all of it, that's a different story entirely. The quality of all of them varied just as wildly as the content. Sometimes they made videos on things I didn't even know about and I still somehow managed to enjoy them. And others, I think vision's a big part of it. Some people don't want to do a ton of work and just cut the camera on, which is fine, but I wouldn't expect to try to get super huge just sticking to doing that. Some people I thought needed to bring more energy to the table, as their underwhelming energy followed by the fact that I had just woken up when I started reviewing all these almost put me to sleep, but I think energy and confidence just grows over time the longer you stick to doing YouTube and putting yourself out there on the internet. Some people want to be just like the YouTubers that they look up to, and that's something that should never happen. The things that made those specific YouTubers you like different are the reasons that someone would watch you. Don't try to replicate exactly what they have, or else you'll fall into the category of being another generic YouTube channel. On the other side of the coin, there were some people who just didn't put themselves in the videos at all, just making some other generic kind of content that anyone can do. The problem with that is, I'm not going to stick around if you're doing something that every person can do. I'm here to see you do it. I want to grow a connection with you. And if someone's doing the exact same thing that you are, but I am more attached to them through their personality or their editing, I'm going to go over there with them. If you at least try to make me care about you through your edits or your personality, no matter what your size is, I'm probably going to stay. Please don't take that out of context. I feel like us smaller YouTubers need to reach out more as a whole. Not just to advertise or to place ourselves somewhere, but to collaborate, to build ourselves up together. That had nothing to do with anything in the review that I just said, but I just felt like it needed to be included and said in here. Anyway, I believe that's all I had to say, so thanks for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It doesn't hurt, and it would help me a tremendous deal in my effort of growing as a YouTube channel. There's more coming, a lot more better things now that we have the whole computer thing established relatively. So I hope you stick around to see that. See you later.